45 years of developing creative excellence. Now, that is what the Loeries NPO has been doing for the past 45 years. And to help us discuss more on this, I'm joined by the CEO, Preetesh. Virtually, he'll be talking to us more about the Loeries and what is its aim, and also about its events this year. Preetesh, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
Hi, very good. Thank you. And thank you for having me on.
Look, 45 years of existence, would you say that the aim of Loeries is still the same, the aim and the mission?
Well, yeah, I think we started off our mission in 1978 really to stimulate and grow and recognize and reward the best in creative excellence. At that point, the focus may have been television, but if you look at where the Loeries is today as an organization, we're still doing exactly the same thing, which is recognizing creative excellence and ensuring that the creativity that comes out of our industries is supporting everyone across the region.
Mm. And I mean, this is a milestone for you guys because you guys have existed for so many years. But I also know in this 45 years, there have been some challenges, and I'm sure there's also been, a lot of success. Would you mind just sharing a bit of that with us?
Yeah, I mean, we can't not mention the most recent challenge, which is obviously COVID-19.
Yes.
I'm during a time when we have an industry that thrives on really people getting together and discussing work and creating work together. We had a point where that was taken away. But as the Loeries as an organization, we were still supporting the industry. We held our first ever virtual Loerie Awards. We held a small award during the COVID environment. So we have an unbroken record, an unbroken history of really just supporting ordinary people to ensure that we all can get the best communication out there, but also supporting this industry to ensure that it's a strong, powerful force for societal change.
This year, the Loeries will be happening. I first want to know, is it happening in Cape Town? Is it happening in Johannesburg? And what's the theme for this year?
Yeah, no, so we're happening in Cape Town. Very excited to be coming back to the city of Cape
Yes,
Town
because
and
I
to be
remember
working.
last year it happened also in Cape Town.
Absolutely, yeah. So we've held it in Cape Town last year as well. We held it in Cape Town the year before that as well. So therefore, this will be our third year live in person in Cape Town, and so excited to be working with such an amazing city and so many amazing people from the city of Cape Town itself. And our theme this year is really blood, sweat, and tears, and that's because really, I mean, if you look at what goes into creating this amazing work that we're recognizing, it's nothing short of just blood, sweat, and tears for all of these amazing human beings to work and create this amazing stuff that's actually going out to the general public.
Mm. Look, I also heard that you guys have a new category, three. I'm not sure if it's three, but there is a new category which is creative trends in the industry. Tell us about this new category.
Yeah, so we do have a few new categories that we've added, and this is all, I should tell you why we do this. We're an innovation organization, so we're continuously innovating and changing and watching what the trends are. One of the areas is really a social impact campaign. A lot of brands are working to create these campaigns that are making a difference in the lives of ordinary people across Africa and the Middle East. So we want to recognize and reward those amazing brands who are doing work that benefit them as a brand, but also benefit society. And then we're looking at bringing in a lot more categories that are focusing on things such as augmented reality, artificial intelligence, the metaverse, everything that's dealing with extended reality, the way it impacts the digital world, and the way our designers as well design for this kind of environment. So you'll tend to find that a lot more of this really highly future-focused tech stuff is going to be seen in the Loeries.
Mm. What can people expect from this year's event? What are the expectations?
Yeah, expect to come and have an amazing experience of networking and inspiration and learning exactly where the creative ecosystem is headed. Here's some of the best names from around the world. We're bringing in 5 amazing jury presidents from around the world, from the USA, from Europe, and places like that. And then over and above that, from across Africa and the Middle East, we're going to bring in some of the best minds and the best talent working on all of the amazing campaigns. So it's an opportunity to really meet people who are making a difference, to see the work that's making a difference, and to leave inspired to be able to go out there and innovate and create things that really impact our society.
Mm. Pritesh, where can people go if they would like more information? And also, can you give us the date on when the event will be taking place? And are the entries still open? Can people still, go online and, nominate or apply? Is it still open, and when is the event taking place?
Yes, so absolutely. If anyone wants to enter the Loeries, entries are still open. And you can go to the same place where you can get information about the event. So you can go to loeries.com. That's Loeries.com. So go to loeries.com. It's got all the information. We'll also give you more about the event, which will take place in the city of Cape Town from the 2nd to the 6th of October this year.
All right. Preetesh, thank you so much for joining us virtually to discuss more about the Loeries event that will be taking place. And hopefully we speak to you again.
Amazing. Thank you for having me on. And yeah, look forward to seeing everyone at Loeries Creative Week this year. Thank you.
Awesome. Until then.